in this video, we are asked to solve for this equation, right? And we are also told that the x value must be written in this form at the end. All right, sharp. So I have natural log of 2 plus e to the power negative x close bracket equals to 2. All right. So guys, I know that, okay, ln is basically log base e, right? That is the natural log, right? So I'm going to rewrite my equation in this form. E to the power negative x equals to 2. All right, and then let's see. Remember, this is the base, this is the exponent, this is the answer, right? So the index of a log is the answer on the exponential expression. So I'm going to take this back to exponential form. So it's basically e, which is the base on the log, to the power 2 must give us an answer of 2 plus e to the power minus x. All right, remember this, when you read it, it's like e to the power what will give you this answer. So in this case, e to the power 2 will give you this answer. Right, awesome. Now let's keep on going. If you check here, you have e to the power 2 minus 2 equals to e to the power minus x. What I did there is I isolated the part with the variable I'm solving. All right. So guys, because I'm solving for x, I have to introduce ln or ln in both sides of the equation. So here I have ln e to the power 2 minus 2 is the same as ln e to the power negative x. And this will give me this. This will give me ln e to the power 2 minus 2 is the same as, remember, according to laws of logs, the exponent can become a coefficient. So I'm going to have minus x, which was my exponent, ln e. All right? And then ln e, according to the definitions of logs, ln e is basically 1. Because ln e can be written in this form. It's log base e and then e. So obviously, if we read this, we're going to say e to the power what equals to e. Obviously, it's e to the power 1 equals to e to the power 1. We get it? So we basically now have this. We have I'm going to move this negative. Sorry, let's do this. I'm going to move this negative to this side. Ne? So I'm left with negative ln e to the power 2 minus 2 equals to x. All right. But the question said we cannot have a negative of ln. Ne? So that negative at the back or in front of ln, we don't need it. We need to remove it. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you some fact before we finish up here. Let me do it on the side. Remember this rule. If I have log, okay, I'll just say log a over b. Ne? Remember, if I don't write anything, it means the base is 10. This can be written as log a minus log b, right? According to the laws of logarithms. But I can take out a negative and let's see what is going to happen. So if I take a negative out, I'm left with log b minus log a. All right? Perfect. But if you check, if I were to reverse this, that is basically negative log b over a. Do you see? So if you compare this one and this one, so let me show you with a second. If you compare this one and this one, you can see that basically what we did here is this. Ne? When we introduce a negative, we are going to have log and then we flip the index, we reciprocate the index of the log. So basically it becomes that, right? So this and that are exactly the same. So using this rule here, we can see that, okay, if I need to make the ln positive, I'll have to flip this. So remember, now it's all over 1, so the 1 will come on top, and then I have e to the power 2 minus 2. Sorry, I need to close it from here. Then that is equals to x. And we wrote x in form of whatever form they wanted us to write it in the beginning of the question. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Aluta continua. Tango.